Taco.
Taco. Josh. Taco from Tecito Homestead. And got our tagger out again today. Our Maggie mama, our big black sow Maggie. She is Grace, Idaho Pasture Pigs bloodlines, bred to an Atlas boar. These are full-blooded Idaho Pasture Pigs. They are registerable. We will watch them grow for the next few weeks and decide which ones are breeders, which ones are feeders. But in this litter, the ones that survived, we did get 2 that got laid on the first couple of nights. But we have 8 that survived, and it's actually 7 gilts and 1 boar that survived. That 1 boar, thank goodness, he's a really nice looking guy, and I think he's gonna make breed quality cut, don't you think? I think he will definitely be a breed quality boar.
At least an $800 pig, I think.
Right. No, they're not $800. So, let's get you up close here and let you see these guys. They are all curled up. We chased them for a while, so they were really hot and panting a minute ago, but they're now relaxing in the shade. Got my paperwork here. Gonna get this all wrote down on who we're tagging and their markings and everything, and writing their tag number down and all that. So, anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get to it.
All right, here's the first boar we were talking about. So,
he's a real nice looking guy. You can see that little snout is not super long. It is symmetrical to his face. Real good thick face.
Yep.
1 and 2. Hey, stretch him out. Yeah, I feel 2. We're good. Yeah, he's real nice. He's actually, I don't know, go on the other side next time, not too close. Okay, if you look closer at him, he's actually tricolored. He is ginger, black, and white. He's got white legs. All 4 legs are white. He's got white roans throughout his ginger. So I'm gonna actually mark him as tricolored. It might change as he ages, but that I can't help. We mark their coloring as when they were born. So he's tricolored. All right. Oh, and he peed on me. Really? He peed on me. Come hold him, I'll tag him.
it's a big tag for a little pig.
He'll be all right. Look at here. Look at your new earring, buddy. All right. I'm sorry.
Some qualities are easy to pick out
Yeah.
when you're looking for these, which ones you're wanting to register. But I will say that sometimes if they're the same size and you have questions, let them grow out a little bit, because eventually they're going to show their traits and what you do and don't want in a pig. But just by Judd looking at this one right here, I can tell you that we're going to, this one right here will be registered. No doubt
Probably
about it.
will be. Yeah. She's definitely got all the good qualities. I mean, we'll keep watching them. We don't just look at size and snout. We'll keep watching them as they grow, as they move, as they run and everything. Watching their hams and their shoulders and their top line on their back, and I mean, watching their feet, make sure their legs are straight and good. We look at all of that. We do. But as far as this young, at less than 2 weeks old, judging by size and snout and just kind of overlooking them, we can kind of eyeball and see some of the ones that will probably be breed quality.
Like this one.
Like this one's a pretty girl too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so done tagging. We'll take you over here across the road where we're going to put these piglets with their mama and show you our other new litter.
We got a runner. All right, guys, let's go.
That's the other little boy. So we moved these pigs. Let's explain this. We're moving these because the babies are, you know, at a certain point the babies will get out of their pen and leave mama. And we're like, when they start doing that, they need to be let back out on pasture. Let them just go with their mama. But we couldn't do that across the road because her son is in that pasture across the road. So Maggie's son, her older boar son that cannot breed her. So we had to move her across the road, which means the babies had to come with her. So they'll eventually figure it out.
Yeah, when she feeds them, they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what she's fixing to.
She'll lay down in a minute.
All right, well, I'm gonna walk down here and shut this gate. We're gonna let the feeder pigs out for a bit and let them graze on some grass to get out of that pen. We'll do it every now and then. It's not, I mean, they shouldn't be locked up in there all the time, but let them out to graze. Don't want them stretching their legs too much because that means you're burning off your food. But I'm gonna walk down here and open the gate, let the feeder pigs out. Eventually I'm gonna have to clean out that pen. It's kind of dirty, and I think in the future I'm gonna use what Joe Salatin does. He has his feeders in a covered shelter. It's not a bad idea. It cuts down on mud, that's for sure. So those are things that I can do better with the feeder pigs, to put a shelter over the whole pen instead of just something they can go in. But hey, we got crafty. Look what we got. Put a gate up across the road, and we put one on the other side by the house down there across the road. Now we can have access to all this luscious green grass. The animals can eat it, and we can rotate them in the middle too. We're gonna put two gates in the middle over here in the pasture by the garden. Put a gate there. We might even put a gate right here. That way we can move animals back and forth to make it a lot easier instead of chasing them out one gate and trying to get them over another pen. So we've been wanting to put a gate on both ends for a while, and just time hasn't allowed it, but we had time. Bought a new gate. We had a spare gate laying around. It wasn't being used. We found some use for it. Put that bad boy up, put a wheel on it. I kicked it off with my own redneck kickstand. Tied it off with some tie wire. Put a little duct tape and baling wire on it. And works like a charm.
Oh, they're splattering it on me. Oh. Good stuff, ain't it, guys? That feels good on this hot day. That's actually a pothole in the road, and we don't really want it bigger, so we'll be adding gravel to that pretty soon. Back to work. was that. Got pigs tagged, shelter redone. We've got a ton of T-posts that we just took out of the ground. We have like 30 T-posts that were over here in this little shelter area. So yeah, wintertime takes a lot more shelter areas and keeping animals cool and separating mamas when they're having babies. Now we've got everybody together, basically one shelter. We still have the A-frame in here, but I mean, they probably won't use it. Maybe the dog will use it. Anyway, that white tarp, y'all, makes all the difference. It's not real pretty the way we got it on there. Did you show them did you show them after it was done?
No.
On there?
Not really.
We bungee strapped this one. You can see back here. It's not real pretty, but it's gonna serve its purpose. Hopefully the wind won't catch it. You can see these little bungee straps that have the little balls on them right here. Yeah, I got that idea from someone else, and hopefully it'll be a little easier to work with than zip ties or tie wire or the hog, you know, the hog rings. It'll be easier to change those tarps out because you want white in the summer to reflect the sun and keep the animals cool. And then black in the summer, definitely black, or the gray, definitely keeps it warmer in those shelters. It's probably a good 15 degrees cooler in that shelter now from when earlier we had a black tarp on it that we had on there for wintertime. Yeah, so he's fixing a mess up of the boys over here. The boys put all those T-posts in the wagon, and it's like bending the back of the wagon, so it was like about to break it. He's kind of trying to fix their mistake. But anyway, it happens. Mistakes happen. There we go. Got it fixed. Nope, didn't get it fixed. They busted it. Anyway, there he is. We're gonna close this out, guys. Thank y'all for stopping by, hanging out with us while we tag pigs and fix shelters and do all our other stuff that we've done today. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Hit that like button, leave a comment, share the channel, share the videos. That's the best way you can help out our channel, is to share our videos on your social media or share word of mouth, whatever, wherever. Just share it to Sedona Homestead. We enjoy sharing our life with you guys and just showing you a little bit of what we do out here. This is not all we do. We got a lot of stuff that we don't put on camera, but we're gonna start making it a habit to take in our camera a little more often. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. Take care. God bless. Till next time, we'll see you in the next one.